guys, I'm back with another video. And this time I'm doing the Super Bowl. Vikings going against the 11-5. See ya. See how we do.
Okay, Larry, thank you very much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Twin Cities and the expansive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tennessee Titans. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's get this. It's gonna be a run with Montgomery. Oh.
First down, Mariota.
That's
and
right.
his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Alright, watch it.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's
Stop.
an extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Mariota again.
Oh my god.
They find some open field here. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Oh my god, we worked so hard to be here.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy...
And the first 3 points of the night belong to our home team as they get the field goal on the game's initial drive.
A good solid drive. It didn't wind up in the end zone, but that's okay. You've got something positive on the board, and you got the early lead.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, this guy. Taking some guys over here.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Wesley Woodyard got past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cute little dude.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. 2nd down and the offense needing 5 yards.
Got you here, boy.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And some room to roam now. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. 23 yards on the play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he will find his man on the outside. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right.
I'll run the ball too.
And he's brought down. 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Let's go. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs, 31 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is...
And he will take this one into the end zone. Was hit a fraction sooner. It may have been a fumble.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Bridgewater now from the 50. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll be first down Vikings. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. His throw incomplete. Rashard Matthews the intended target, and it's second down.
He has a nice best offense. Alright. Well, defense championships, buddy.
Second down, Mariota.
Safety.
They're going to take him down, and this time it gets him a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with the exception here. Mariota. And incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
A second down throw here for Mariota. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. Just under 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with off. Can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
And he'll push his way forward to about the third. And he'll get it out. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch.
We got three.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And so we have the touchdown now. Here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Three down.
Mariota now on second down. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. So here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock.
Would you look at that? What the hell?
Here's
I'm just gonna try.
that's taken on the 25. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Look at this, AP taken to the house. Oh, I hate this play. Oh yes, boom. Go. Oh yes. I think that's about it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Let's go. Super 50 is mine. Or 52 is mine. Super Bowl 51 was mine. I got live broadcast on that one. Super proud of my